Welcome back. Some masterpieces are understated and subtle, and this next story features an example of one that is not. A Winona State University student is crafting larger-than-life works of art on their campus. And as Audrey Russo reports, her awesome hobby has become a way to bring people together to learn something new.
There's no outside looking in.
I'm going to fold up
In Alice Harnley's orbit.
and twist around.
There's only expert balloon artists.
You got it.
And people she hasn't had the chance
Simple little flower.
to teach yet.
My favorite thing to make are flower bouquets. Okay, that's a way I like to introduce myself to people.
Her latest work will take all day and almost all the lobby space
You know, I really should have brought with a bridge.
in this Winona State University academic hall. The only way to get a final product
We'll be able to add more
is to make it a group project.
so it's tighter on here. I'm getting to share my passion of learning. Twist all three together. That's part of the reason I'm going into education.
The future teacher breezes past her hobby's first impressions.
I came there like, you're a little weird, this girl. She does balloons and she brings balloons with her to class.
A lot of classroom confidence
I am so excited for everyone to see this.
from someone who chose to spend their high school years entirely online.
I have always been one who loves learning. A lot of time spent studying in my bedroom. It made me hurt to see that other students didn't like learning.
Rising above the pressure to fit in
I don't change myself to be like other people.
still left her feeling a little deflated when college rolled around.
I didn't come in with a view that I was going to be able to bond with everyone. Bye. Thank you so much.
But Alice didn't call it quits.
Coming along.
Turns out it's hard for people to keep you at arm's length
After teaching them,
with balloons in hand.
they've really been receptive to learning something new.
Been here 4 hours now, so I'm really enjoying it. She's very good at giving exactly what someone needs to learn something.
I'm going to continue working on trees. You guys can have fun with curls.
So it won't surprise you to learn the name of this masterpiece, which Alice says just popped into her head.
Learning flows. When we stick with our passions, that's when we get the most accomplished, whether it be teaching or balloons.
There's
It's all good.
no outer circle here.
I like to be authentically myself. That's so fun.
Just a classroom cohort
You guys are absolute champions for staying here.
pumping each other up
Coming here, I've definitely been accepted in a new way.
and friends Alice just hasn't met yet.
I really like being able to make other people happy and spread the joy that I have.
In Winona,
It's so great. Okay,
Audrey Russo, KARE 11 News.
welcome back.
Good for her. Alice Harnley's Waterfall Learning Flows recently greeted a host of prospective students who are visiting the campus. Each balloon masterpiece only lasts for about a week. It's pretty great stuff. Well, we've all seen the pardoning of turkeys before Thanksgiving, but I can't believe I'm about to say this. Have you ever heard of turkey cuddling? At the Gentle Barn in Tennessee, rescued turkeys get a second chance at life, and they spend it giving hugs. NBC's Kathy Park got a chance to check this out for herself.
Thanksgiving week, turkeys are usually one of the main attractions at the dinner table. For some, it's the ultimate comfort food. But at the Gentle Barn outside Nashville, Tennessee, these turkeys aren't on anyone's menu. Instead, they're offering comfort in a much different way.
You can scooch up real close so they're right here. And then you can kiss their little fuzzy pink heads. And just pet them and talk to them.
Founder Ellie Lax and her team rescued all these birds from past Thanksgiving dinners. Now they're part of the sanctuary's Turkey Cuddle Therapy, also offered at their Los Angeles location. And just like it sounds, it's a chance to slow down, sit with a turkey, and gobble up a connection you might not expect.
She's like putting her wings out and she's kind of crouching down. That's the turkey cuddle position.
Really? I had no idea. They're so good for your soul. It's therapy that you didn't know you needed until you do it. And then you're like, where was this all of my life?
Nicole Downs had never been on a farm before the Gentle Barn and is now a weekly visitor and volunteer. She says these cuddle sessions have been a game changer in managing her anxiety.
You can't help but while you're cuddling with them to match their energy and match their peace.
At first glance, turkeys might not come across as a warm and fuzzy type.
Yeah, I think turkeys are one of the most misunderstood animals in the world.
She looks pretty fierce. She has the beak, the sharp claws. Is she aggressive?
Yes, she is equipped with things to defend herself should she need to, but at the Gentle Barn, they never need to.
Instead, they coexist with dozens of other rescued farm animals and have visits with school children and adults looking to bring out their inner child.
There's just so much unconditional love and so much gentleness. And I don't know, there's not much of that in the world today. So sometimes you have to get it from a turkey.
You know, people who watch this, they might think it's a little out there, right?
Of course.
When they ask you why do this and why invest your time in something like this, what do you say?
Why not? You have nothing to lose by opening yourself up to a new experience that may very well just change your life.
Changing hearts and minds, one turkey cuddle at a time. Kathy Park, NBC News.
I've never been this close to a turkey. Now I'm cuddling with one.
Kathy is all of us. Great stories. Stick with us. More news and weather coming up after the break.